But if you thought the biggest event this week is the royal wedding, then think again. The event I'm about to talk about has been described as wild and sexy. And no, etiquette is not needed.
Swore to keep her safe.
I can't lose you.
But one of them is about to make a choice.
Close your eyes.
That will shatter their world.
Ooh, that's right. I was talking about a new episode of Vampire Diaries. We're joined now by one of the stars, Nina Dobrev. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
That looks exciting, intense. What is this decision? What is all this they're talking about?
So much. The entire season is coming to an end. We just finished shooting a couple weeks ago, and
you're sick.
It's one of those
I can
things.
hear it in your
after
voice.
2 years, basically, of going nonstop, and now with the two characters in the show, it's taking a toll on me. And now that I'm allowed to be done and not my body's allowed to get sick, it's just completely shut down on me. So I'm just
So what are you allowed to tell us about this?
I'm allowed to talk about the fact that craziness is about to ensue, and we've just been introduced to Klaus, the big, bad, mysterious vampire, kind of different. I mean, we found out that he's not exactly a vampire. He's more than that, and he's like the end-all, be-all of all scary, mystical things. And he is after Elena, and she's in danger, and everyone around is in danger, and he's going to try and do something that is going to put everyone's basically at risk of dying.
It sounds like a lot.
It's not like they weren't anyway. That's
right.
the whole point. I mean, everybody's always at risk on a show.
Now, you mentioned Elena. You also play Catherine. I mean, you play two different characters. One's good girl, one's bad girl. I mean, which do you prefer playing, or which is more fun to play?
They both feed a different part of my soul. I think that it's not one of those things. I mean, in the business they say hurry up and wait. That's like the slogan. And for a lot of other projects, I definitely think that's the case. But in this one, when I'm not Elena, I'm switching over and becoming Catherine, and then vice versa. And so there's no breaks, and it's a constant challenge. And one's a little bit more spunky and cool, and I get to wear heels and bite and kiss a lot of people on the show.
So who are you more like? Are you like good girl, bad girl? What are you like in real life?
There's a little bit of me in both, and it's bringing out a lot of things that I never would have thought in myself. I mean, I find myself doing a lot of different Catherineisms.
Okay, it rubs off a little.
It's rubbing off a little. It's kind of art imitates life and vice versa.
Now, I got to talk about this issue of 17 magazine. 17 Fitness that came out. You look awesome on this cover. I just have to, but it's the words here that get me. It says, "Get her awesome bod without working out." Really? Really? Well, how do you do that?
We approach this one. It's true. It sounds weird when you say it that way, but I mean, I just came back from pseudo vacation, if you will, and I feel like when I go away on a beach vacation, that even though I haven't gone to the gym once, I feel better and I'm more in shape than I am when I'm in town and I'm in my work routine, because your lifestyle is just more active. You go to the beach, you're playing volleyball, you're windsurfing, you're going scuba diving, and you're just, without even thinking about it, expending all this energy and having fun, and you're working out without even thinking about it.
So were you like tomboy growing up? Were you like, because I know you did that, like volleyball in high school, all that kind of stuff. Is that where you were? You had an older brother?
Yeah, I have an older brother, and I just kind of did everything that he did, and I was really active, and I played a lot of sports and was a gymnast, and it was just part of the everyday. I remember quitting gymnastics and finally realizing that you have to actually watch what you eat and be aware of all that kind of stuff. But I think everything's about moderation, as long as you're having fun.
I know. We want to give you a quick gift before you go away. Thank you so much. It's so far recycled. You'll catch the new episode of Vampire Diaries tomorrow at 8 right here on Pix11.
Oh, thank you. This is so awesome.